I didn't apply for this job, it found me. The email had no sender, no subject, just a sentence. Night shift audio monitor needed, $1,300 per week. Start tonight. I clicked reply. I typed just one word, interested. 30 seconds later, another email arrived. No greeting, just an address, 715 Langston Boulevard, room 409. Midnight, no phone number, no company name. But the pay, that pay made me ignore every red flag. So I went. The building, empty. No receptionist, no lights in the hallway. But room 409 was lit, just enough to see the dust in the air. Inside, one desk, one computer, already turned on. A folder on the screen. For you. 12 a.m. The folder opened itself. Inside, just one file, instructions.txt. I clicked. It said, each night at midnight you will receive an audio file. Transcribe it, word for word. Do not stop listening. Do not leave before 3 a.m. Do not return during daylight. Payment will be issued immediately after shift. No logo, no name, just the signature, shift control. Then the computer beeped. A new file appeared. log_0. 01.wave. I clicked play. Static, white noise, then a breath. I pressed play. The file started with soft static, the kind you'd expect from an old cassette or a dead radio channel, but it wasn't dead. After 20 seconds, I heard a breath, just one, shallow, human. Then, nothing. I replayed the breath 5 times. Each time it felt closer. I glanced at the room around me, still empty, still just me. But it suddenly felt like I was being watched. I opened a blank document and typed what I heard. Static, breath, silence. That was it. At 2:58 a.m., I clicked save. Then I heard it again, not from the speakers, from behind me. I didn't sleep when I got home. My nerves were wrecked, but when I checked my bank app, I froze. $1,300 already deposited, no sender, no transaction ID. I stared at the notification. How? Why so fast? That night I returned to room 409. I wasn't planning to, but the money, I couldn't say no. The monitor was already on, no login screen, no mouse movement, just another file waiting. log002.wave. I played the second file. It was different. Not static this time, not breathing. A voice, male, calm, low. I leaned in, trying to understand. Then I froze. The voice, it was me. It wasn't an old recording. It was recent, less than 12 hours ago. But I never said any of those words. Not yesterday. Not ever. It's not what you hear, it's what listens back. You're almost ready. I stopped the file, then the screen flickered, and a new folder appeared. Prepare. I clicked the new folder. Prepare inside, a single .txt file titled Do Not Engage. I opened it. It read, if you hear your own voice again, do not reply. If it speaks directly to you, do not acknowledge. If it asks you anything, leave immediately. That night, I didn't want to continue, but at 12 a.m., a new file appeared anyway. log003.wav. I played it. It started with silence. Then my voice again. You're doing well. You always were obedient. Then a pause. Then, do you remember what happened to the others? I slammed the space bar, stopped the recording. But my voice kept going. The file was still playing, even after I'd paused it. The waveform moved. The speakers whispered, "You're late, Nathan." I hadn't told anyone my name. The cursor on the screen began to move. Without my hands, it typed, "Don't stop now." Then my screen went black. Just before it turned off, I caught a glimpse of the waveform. It had two tracks. One was me, the other wasn't. I was about to leave. Then my phone buzzed. Unknown number. I answered. Silence. Then, my voice again. "You're not supposed to leave yet." I dropped the phone. It didn't hang up. The speaker kept going. "You don't know what you're hearing, but it's listening." From both sides, I turned around and saw the screen light up again. A new folder appeared. Shift 02. I clicked on the new folder. Shift_02. Inside was a single file. Exit request.pdf. It was a form with my name already filled in, but I hadn't typed it. There was a timestamp at the bottom, dated tomorrow 2:41 a.m., and a checkbox marked Voluntary Exit Approved. At the bottom, a digital signature, Nathan Elroy. My name, but not my signature. I shut the computer off. Enough, I was done. But when I turned to grab my jacket, the monitor flickered on by itself. A video began to play. Footage from the building's lobby. It showed me walking out. Except I hadn't left yet. The version of me in the video turned to face the camera and smiled. Then it looped, over and over, each time. He smiled longer. The video looped a final time and then glitched. The screen went black. Then white text appeared. "Welcome back, Nathan. This is your third submission. You're improving. Do you remember how the last version ended?" I didn't. I opened the last folder on the desktop. Archive, dozens of logs, each named Nathan Trial 001, Nathan Trial 002, and so on. The current one was Nathan Trial 003. I'd been here before. I'd worked this job already. I just didn't remember until now. I stared at the folder, Nathan Trial 003, my current session, but it wasn't the only one open. There was a file running in the background. Live capture _003.mp4. I clicked it. It showed me sitting at this desk, in this exact moment, except I wasn't blinking, I wasn't breathing. I watched as the version of me on screen slowly turned to face the camera and whispered, "Finish your shift." The screen went black, then displayed one final message. "You've almost completed your cycle. Prepare to release the next one." I didn't know what that meant until I noticed the room felt colder. I turned and saw the door was open. Someone stood in the hallway. Same building, same clothes, same face. He stepped forward, expression blank, and he said, "It's your turn to leave. Mine to begin." I don't remember standing up or walking to the door, but I'm here now, watching myself. Sit down. The man in the room looks confused, then focused. Then, the monitor glows. A new folder appears. For you, 12 a.m. And I realize I've been doing this for longer than I can remember. I just don't know which version of me is watching now. I don't know how many times I've sat here, or how many versions of me walked through that door. But I know this. The monitor just flashed again, a new folder. Different this time. Nathan 004 recording. It's open. The file is live. And for the first time, I can hear the voice clearly. "This is your shift. Watch, listen, until you forget again." I look into the monitor, and I see you, watching. listening. Welcome to the shift.